Welcome back to Prison Architects, everybody. Welcome back to Pogslammer. It's been a little while, hasn't it? You know, we've been pushing the gears recently. I'm hitting the end of those games, and it'll be really nice to kind of finish them up and start some new series on the channel and stuff. So I've been pushing them a little bit hard. I thought we'd dip into some Prison Architect today. Started up, and poor old Tara Bailey here, Tulsa Bailey, framed by ex-husband and current husband's ex-wife, sentenced to 49 years for multiple crimes including aggravated assault and perjury. She's got the ex-husband, she's got a daughter and a father. Oh, 11-year-old daughter. I mean, come on, that's... I mean, if we know she's been framed, why is she in the prison? That would be my main question, to be honest with you. Is like, I don't understand why she's been locked up here if we know she's been framed. I mean, maybe... I mean, the ex-husband's probably pissed off her anyway, right? Like, because the current husband, you know, maybe the ex-husband was just a bit abusive, or, you know, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. She met the current husband, you know, obviously decided to leave the ex-husband. The current husband, maybe he was with his wife, you know, again, in an unhappy relationship. Maybe, you know... They've got together, so her ex-husband and her current husband's ex-wife, maybe they've got together now, and they've just plotted to, you know, ruin their lives, basically, because that's what people do when they have their hearts broken. Nobody wants their heart broken, you know, but sometimes relationships, they've got to end. They're not healthy. You know, it happens from time to time, and it's good to kind of embrace it and move on with life. You know, try not to dwell on things too much. But let's move on from that. Today... Oh my fucking god, look at the state in here. Wow. So today, it's administration day. And by administration, what I mean is, we discovered that we had fucking guard patrols all over the place. Like, they're a mess. And we've got no money, so we're going to have to wait for some more money to come in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run the game for a bit, okay? And I don't know what's going on with that guard right there, but let's... If we kill all of them... What is this guy doing? Oh, there we go, look. We had a little guard patrol route just on that spot for some reason. A little bit weird. So, what we are going to do is sort these guard patrol routes out. Now, these are a bit of a mess. I totally agree with having one per cell block. Like, that is fantastic. That is the best idea ever. But what the hell is going on here? Like, we've got these two little routes across the top for solitary. We've got... I mean, we may as well just loop the entire thing, right? I mean, we can't... We might have to put a gate down here, a staff gate or something. But we can just... If we loop all the way down, like this, you see, and then I think we're going to get rid of this chunk in here. Okay, we're going to do something different with the yard. So for now... Where's the path? That's what we really want to see, is where the path is right now. I think... it's so hard to see. Look, where materials, where's the path? That is the path. So we've got the path. As far as the guard patrols go, they are on the path at the moment. So we're going to join the path up on the other side of this fence, you see? So eventually, it's going to be a full circle, and we'll be able to get guards all the way around it. So we're going to get rid of all of these stations right now. And we're going to put 4 guards on patrol all the way around the yard. Okay? That's good, because then they're going to be able to keep these girls covered, right? And we can assign... How many dogs have we got? We're going to assign 4 dog patrols as well. Okay? And we're going to assign them nice and neatly. Like this. 3, 4. Perfect. So that's not particularly neat. There we go. Let's just tidy that up a little. That's looking nice now. So we've got 4 and 4 there. The armed patrols. Now, I don't think this guy should be on this route at all, in the slightest. In fact, what I think we need to do is set up a route specifically for the armed patrol, which definitely needs to take in the canteen, because the canteen is where a lot of riots happen for some reason. We can't join it up with that, which is a bit annoying, you see. This is the problem, isn't it? So let's leave him in the canteen there. We're going to put the other one, I think, in the canteen over here. I think that's the best place to put him. So he's going to be walking back and forth between the canteen and the common room, right? So that's another armed guard placed down. And then I think we need these guys to be popping in. Oh no, they can't come in this way. Of course they can't. There's no door there, is there? I think we need these guys to be popping in like this. So we're going to get rid of all of the the forced deployments that we've currently got stationed. And instead we're just going to use patrol routes. Because patrol routes, it's better. We can kind of manually control where they're walking to, where they're kind of investigating and stuff. In fact, we're not going to bother hooking it into that shower room because we're going to get rid of the shower room anyway, aren't we? So, oh fucking hell, who's digging tunnels? Who the fuck is digging tunnels in my prison? Good God, guard dog, come back here. I think it's time to do a shakedown, to be honest with you. I think we may need to shake down this cell. In fact, let's shake down this cell specifically right here. Because she's still awake. Who is that? Who are you? See, we're finding more... Right, that's it. You guys are getting shaken down. Bang. It's a shakedown for this cell block. Just this cell block, though, because, given its position, we can probably assume that it's not one of these cell blocks, unless they've dug all the way up and across, which would be ridiculous, to be honest with you. All our little guards, all our spare guards are come filing in now. Oh. Straight away. She tried to escape as well. Who that? The Grim Shrieker. Izzy Yosemite. Jesus Christ, I'll get that right eventually. She shrieked so loudly, someone nearby had a heart attack and she was charged with murder. Oh. That's not how murder works though, right? The idea with murder is it's premeditated. She would have had to got up that morning and trained her voice specifically to target this person and give them a heart attack. And I don't think that's what she's done. This looks more like manslaughter to me, to be honest with you. And who have we got here? Cadence Gordon. Counterfeiting currency. Oh, Cadence. Are you the one... Are you producing currency in our prison for the other prisoners, by any chance? Are you doing bad things, Cadence, in our prison? She's been upgraded to maximum security, mainly because she had an escape attempt going on. Look at this. Trying to get out under the visitation centre of all places. Well, at least it wasn't Feisty Becca here. She killed many innocent people because she was hungry, and no one wants to give her food. In case that she is hungry... What? No one next to her is safe, so please don't forget to feed her. Her last meal is forbidden. Sentenced to 1 year for insider trading. I don't know what to do with that. That writes itself, right? I don't need to say anything about that. She's only in here for a year. Look, she's already halfway through her sentence, for God's sake. She's going to be gone soon. Let's not worry about her. Unless she does something really stupid, she's going to be gone soon. So let's get back to the guard patrols. Anyway, I know it's not the most interesting thing for you guys to watch, but, we've got to do guard patrols at the end of the day. If we don't do guard patrols, these prisoners, they just do all sorts. They emulate what they see on the TV. Of course, we've given them TVs now, so they they get to watch stuff. And yeah, they will just they'll just emulate it. They'll see the latest comedian or something like that. Pulling a prank on TV. They won't realise that it's all fake. It's just for TV. And they'll think, hey, that'd be really funny if I pulled that on one of the girls in the prison. And then you know what happens? Somebody dies. That's what happens. I'm not joking around here. It's pretty serious business running a prison. What the fuck's going on now? Why have we got more tunnels? Seriously? Do we need to search this cell block too? Right, let's search this cell block too. I think we need to just do a shakedown of the whole prison. We might wait till the girls are up and then do a shakedown of their cells, I think. See what we can find, I think we'll probably find some goodies. Plenty of drugs, plenty of weapons. Because these girls are just obsessed with drugs and weapons, honestly. They can't help themselves. If there's drugs nearby, they're like vultures to, freaking... Oh my God, look at this. We've got more tunnels. Do we need to search this cell block too? Right, we're searching this cell block too. I think we've got a tunnel in this cell block. We're going to dismantle this toilet and see what comes up. I've got a feeling that they've been digging up here and coming across, in which case hopefully they've hit this toilet, clogged up the U-bend with the dirt. And you don't want... Oh, look at that, you see? straight away. Oh my God, what is wrong with these girls? Oh, look, there's a riot, there's a riot. What's going on with this riot? Oh my God, somebody's dead. Layla Broomfield, you dead? She's dead. She was strong and fearless, but now she's dead. Layla Broomfield, rest your head. You had to yield, and now you're dead. That was pretty shit, wasn't it? Maybe Layla Broomfield, rest your head. No, I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. She's dead now. Anyway, who cares, eh? I mean, look at this. This is a fucking riot. Who have we got here? Autumn Dykes, Aya Wifey. Jesus Christ, what was this? This was some, like, gang murder or something. Look at it. I mean, oh look, we found more tunnels. Of course we found more tunnels. Because, Jesus Christ, look at all of these tunnels. This always happens, doesn't it? We try and have a nice day of bureaucracy, you know, just to get some stuff done. Some work and some guard patrols. And people get murdered, you know, prisoners are digging tunnels. How the hell are we supposed to work like this? I mean, I should just quit my job as a warden, shouldn't I? Really? I mean, fuck it, you know, these girls can look after themselves. But, I mean, then you guys wouldn't get to watch, would you? So, I won't do that. Instead we're going to... Oh my God, look at all of these guards on this route. We don't need this. We do need somebody at the front door. I think that's a good idea. Somebody to patrol the reception as well. We're just going to give him a little H shape to patrol through. And then this guy, we're going to have two people on this route. Rather than 3, we're just going to have 2 people, okay? Because we don't need 3 people to do this little route. It's only a small route at the end of the day. Right, we've had a lot of murders in the parole room, haven't we? I guess we should probably get some guards up here, you know, to keep an eye on the parole room. Make sure the prisoners aren't shanking the parole officers, because Jesus Christ, they've become obsessed with doing that recently. In fact, we're going to make them pop their heads in, you know? They're just going to poke their head round the door, check everything's okay, make sure everything's going the way it should be, and then we should be able to avoid... Look, just one officer can do that route. Then we should be able to avoid most of the parole deaths, I think. If we're still getting them, we'll stick another officer up here. You know, maybe one's not enough, but we'll see. Now, this guy is looking in the classrooms. I think that's probably okay. But let's get rid of these 2 people stationed on here for now and look over this route. So, the workshop kind of needs to be investigated, just a little bit. Make sure they're not stashing tools down their pants, you know, anything like that. We need to poke our heads in the chapel, make sure nobody's murdering the minister. We should definitely poke our heads into that's not where the door is. Definitely poke our heads into the mail room. And I guess we should probably have somebody patrolling the morgue and infirmary, just to make sure nobody's fucking around in here, because people are trying to recover, you know, from recent shankings and taserings. I mean, taserings seem to be all the rage in the prison right now. So we need somebody in there to keep an eye on them. Now, ideally, we want an armed guard in here, don't we? So maybe we should do that. Should we get an armed guard? I mean, this is the low security wing, but at the same time... Oh, Max Hyde, we need... Hang on, what do we need? We need a weapon rack, right? I think that's the one. Here's the armory. Oh no, it's a locker. A guard locker, there we go. So we're going to put one guard locker down like that. We've got another... No, we haven't got enough money to buy another weapon rack. That would be frivolous as well. We don't need 2 weapon racks. You know, we've got all the weapons we need for our armed guards at the end of the day. Right, now... Oh, we've got to wait for them to put the freaking cabinet down. How long's that going to take them? What do you reckon, guys? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? I mean, I could pan back over there and see, couldn't I? Alright, let's zoom out. Let's pan over. Let's zoom in again. What's going on with this? Where is it? It's coming from there. Here he comes. He's picked it up from the storage room. Why is it in the storage room? Maybe it's just been delivered, you know. Maybe Amazon has just dropped it off by drone or something. He can't get in that room, but yes, there we go. It's in place, and now we can hire one more guard. So we're going to put him down over here, okay? We're going to turn the speed back down a little bit as well. There we go. Look, all the money we've made during this video, it's just gone. It's disappeared like dust in the wind, you know? But it's fine. You know, we'll get an armed patrol down. He's going to pacify all of these low security prisoners, who I'll be honest probably didn't need pacifying this much, but we're going to pacify them anyway, you know, because it's the best way to keep the prison calm, I think. There we go. Right, let's get rid of those two. Nice. We've got one armed guard doing that. We can get rid of the route into the shower, I think, and instead we're going to bring the armed guard's route up a little bit. He's got a lot of patrolling to do, but, you know, this is just his wing. This is just where he lives now. It's his new home, you know. He's going to have to get used to it, so he better like it, or there's going to be hell to pay. Didn't know. Oh my god, more tunnels? Really? Really? We found another tunnel. For fuck's sake! It's shakedown time. I'm sorry, but everybody is getting searched now. I've had enough. You girls you're causing too many trouble. Too many troubles. Too many trouble. Too many troubles. Okay, there's just troubles all over the place. I don't want this many troubles. You know, when I became a prison warden, nobody told me it was going to be this hard. I'll be honest. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that one. Anyway, but this you know what? This new dog patrol route is really working out for us, I think. But we should probably... I don't think we need an outside guard patrol, do we? Maybe this guy should just pop his head out, check over the deliveries, you know, make sure there's no drugs being smuggled in any of the boxes or anything. But I think that's nice. I think that's a good job with the patrol routes. I feel a lot safer in the prison now, which is good. While they're finishing their shakedown, though, let's see if we've got enough money to connect up some of this grass and this path over here. So concrete tiles. I think we want to bring it path of 2 all the way down. I think path of 2 all the way down. That's what we did elsewhere, isn't it? So that would be... Now, if we do that... Oh, it doesn't replace the fence. Okay, well, let's just take a path of 1 down here for now. We'll connect up this bit just here. And we shall... I mean, if we get rid of any of this fence, it makes this whole area useless, doesn't it? So maybe we shouldn't do that yet. Maybe we should just leave it like this, you know, so we know what we're doing with the paths, even if we haven't actually done it yet. And then let's put some grass down there, you know, just a little bit like that. It's just laying down the foundations for what we want to achieve once we get rid of this god-awful fence, you know. And we can connect up this path down here, like that, which would be quite nice. I mean, it's kind of pointless having this yard partition like this now, but we'll keep on top of it. You know, it's going to look amazing when we're done with everything. We're going to take it all the way down to there, you know, and then across like that, because that's what we've done with the rest of the paths. We will double it up, and then we'll have another door somewhere down here, I expect, whatever we decide to do with this. I think I'm going to add a laundry room for max security, so they're not just using all the normal security and minimum security laundry up. That's going to help alleviate some of the pain of these girls, you know, with their dirty clothes, their Nikes that haven't been washed in years and years, so they just stink like feet, and you know, they're actual kind of jail suits. I don't know what you call them, like boiler suits, that kind of thing. Oh my god, is this an overdose? Or it does look like it might be an overdose. You've got like 4 doctors going in to try and help her, so... This is madness, though, today. I mean, why is everybody so pissed off? What's going on? I don't understand. What is it? Hygiene? Hygiene. Okay. Hygiene and family. So we need more visiting hours, I think. So just before we finish up, we are going to... They've got 2 hours of shower time, though, right? I mean, maybe we should... Let's be nice. We'll give them a couple of hours of free time up there, so they've got a bit more time to see their family. Right now, they should all be in the showers, okay? So I don't know why they're complaining about a hygiene situation. They're all in the showers. Is it because half of them have been in solitary for the last fucking 48 hours or something like that? Look at this. This is utterly insane. Why are there so many people in solitary right now? I built these solitary cells, and I said something like, oh, it's fine, you know, we're never going to need this many solitary cells. I think they are literally all full now. Fuck me. Alright, we're going to finish up there anyway. I think that's a good place to leave it, you know. It's been madness today. Absolute madness. People have died. We've come away with less money than we started with. Although we have, you know, we've made an improvement with these paths and stuff, so we can get a nice visual idea of where everything is going to go soon. We got our patrol route sorted. I mean, check these bad boys out. Look at them. Where are they? They're guard patrols. Bam! This is looking good now. I mean, we everything is covered, right? And there are no guards. Oh, there are. Look, we can get rid of these as well. Free up some guards. Nice. So now we've got people on patrol everywhere. There's no deployed guards specifically to any rooms or anything. We don't need to put any down towards the kennel or security. There's always guards down there. Same with the staff room. Nobody goes in the power room. They'd have to get past the guard at the front gate anyway. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm really pleased with this. This is going to keep the prison a lot safer. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. While they've got this last place to search, I will ask you to please press the like button. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe. And leave me a comment. Say hi, because I like comments. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.